episode of Batman the TellTale series, The Enemy Within. This is actually Season 2 of the Batman TellTale series, but I'm your guys' host, Dakota Morgan, coming to you from Phoenix, Arizona. The hell is going on over here? I have only played a little bit of Episode 1 before, and so we're going to start all over on this. Yeah, What? Restart Episode 2. Alright, so I guess I did Episode 2. Holy shit, look at the boys right there! This is part of... Oh, let's go. Restart Episode 1. Yeah! Hey guys, this is host Dakota Morgan, coming from Phoenix, Arizona, for neighborhood podcaster, animal caretaker, dinosaur enthusiast, comic book writer. Yes, the TellTale. If you guys don't know, TellTale is a series where you make the choices and it affects the story of the choices you make.
One fateful night, my parents gave their lives for me. They became my heroes. Their legacy untouchable. Until I learned the truth. My father, Thomas Wayne, was a criminal. He ruled over Gotham from the shadows. And everything I thought I knew about myself.
Thomas Wayne, the mobster. Season 1, find that one out.
The children of Arkham exposed the truth about my father to Gotham.
Children
Their
of
attack
Arkham
turned friends into enemies and threw the city into chaos. I was committed to Arkham Asylum, where I escaped with the help of a mental patient named John Doe. After a bloody
Who's
battle,
Joker?
I put an end to it all in the catacombs beneath the city. The Penguin,
turned Harvey Dent into Two-Face.
Were the first real challenge I faced as the Batman.
Yeah, they were.
But they would not be
Penguin
the
took
last.
over Wayne Industries. A whole bunch of crazy shit happened in Season 1. Penguin took over Wayne
Spring
Industries.
has arrived in Gotham, and
Mickey
with it
Vale's
comes
a
City
villain.
Hall's quarterly crime report. Crime is way down since the fall of the Children of Arkham, marking another triumph for newly minted Police Commissioner James Gordon. In a statement this morning, Gordon credited his success to the public partnership between the police and the Batman. He praised the mysterious vigilante for his sacrifice, describing him as essential to the security of the city. Things are looking up, citizens. After
Riddler, is that you?
the long, dark winter comes the thaw.
I'm gonna take yes to say yes.
Now, if only the Knights could win a game, everyone would be happy.
Rocco, 11:42 p.m. Shit must be going on in Gotham.
There it is.
Romy Mori, import-export magnate, one-time Pipex CEO, international arms dealer. The world sees Mori as a legitimate businessman, a philanthropist who gives to charity, not a criminal getting rich off the suffering of innocence. A masterful performance. I wonder, if a man hides in plain sight for that long, does he forget who he really is? What do you think, Master Bruce? Must be hard to stay true to yourself.
We all wear masks in public. Every day is 1,000 little performances.
Perhaps.
It's true.
But some are more encompassing than others.
Masks are hard to maintain. If there are cracks in Maury's, we'll find them.
The GCPD already bugged his penthouse and found nothing. Meaning that if he's doing arms deals in Gotham...
They happen on the casino floor. I need to find a way to hear what Maury is saying.
Standing by for support. Look for something
Smart
with a
as
microphone.
hell. Okay.
The Bat computer can intercept his communications.
I'm gonna say his cell phone. But before we get to that, I want to let you guys know we're doing a lot of comic book content. This is coming out on the YouTube channel right now, Dakota Morgan. If you want to catch it live whenever I do video games, it's Kotarex97. If you want to catch me live or uncut. At the moment, though, we're doing a whole bunch of comic book content for the return of the Comic Chronicle Podcast that I host, that I've talked to, and I've done for 3 years now, and I've talked to people from all over comics, writers, artists, inkers, letterers, actors, directors, everybody tied in the comic book stuff we've done for 3 years, all the way from The Boys, to Marvel, DC, the Indie, to HBO Max. We've had people on from Doom Patrol and such. Check out the Comic Chronicle Podcast over on Apple Podcasts, Stitcher, Spotify, comicchronicle.podbean.com, and subscribe, because I'm having some really cool folks come on for some interviews, and it's going to be great. And plus a little bit of reviews, too. So this is like the celebration of games that we're doing, all things comic book, myself I'm a comic book writer, so it makes sense. And I love this shit. Alright, let's
imagine
hack his cell phone, shall we?
Encrypting your signal. Last thing we want is for him to know you're here.
And of course, we're gonna play a little
You
bit of
should be
TellTale
able to
and
pick
Batman.
up audio from Maury's phone.
Is everyone enjoying themselves? Don't worry. I won't tell anyone with a badge.
He's on a roll. It's only a matter of time before he gets too chatty.
Try to blend in.
Okay.
So,
we can
I've been
blend it
sitting
in.
over
Oh,
there
hello, who are you?
wondering, what's Bruce Wayne doing in a place like this? I figured you went to fancier casinos.
I'm looking for
Looking for a
something
thrill.
different. New thrills.
Well, it's a good thing you're here.
Ooh.
And it's a good thing I'm here.
You?
Ooh, she's trying to get on our pants.
What in the hell are you doing here?
Stop me if you've heard this one before. I begin and have no end. And I end all that begins. Who am I?
Riddler,
I don't
what are you
give a
doing?
damn. I told you 10 times. Our arrangement is over.
Death, Maury. I am death.
Something's
He looks
happening,
fucking
and it
terrifying.
doesn't look like a deal.
The man in the hood. I remember him from your father's time. I think that's Riddler.
Uh-oh.
Is something wrong? You seem distracted. Bruce,
You think your gibberish intimidates me?
How about we
Meet me
go
outside.
back to my place?
oh,
I'll call my driver. Meet me outside?
well, since you put it like that, I never do this, you know.
You know, me neither.
Oh, she's
no one
full of
threatens
shit.
me in my own casino.
She's full of
Security!
shit.
Sir, it's time to leave.
For you, an easy one. What question can you never answer yes to?
I don't give a crap. Let's go.
Wrong. The correct answer is, are you dead?
Oh, shit! He fucking slit his throat! Jesus
Now,
Christ.
let's get
Alright, yeah,
started.
time to go. Time to go. Shit. Shit, it's not the happy casino time we're looking for here.
Get out of there. Get your suit.
Get the bat suit.
Al, let Gordon know what's happening.
Right away.
Yeah, let's go order the GCPD, shall we? Hey! Fuck off. Oh god, I forgot to tell. Oh god, hey! Guy's got a gun. Nice try.
Commissioner Gordon on the line. Scrambling audio now.
Gordon.
Batman, what's the status?
Is that what I think it is? Yes, it is.
Multiple gunmen, hostages at the casino.
Batman.
A madman in a mask.
Riddler's
back in
Gotham. Riddler? He hasn't been seen in years.
Well, he's putting on quite a show.
I'm guessing Riddler's been a thing now for a while. Hero.
There's a squad on the way. They'll be there shortly.
Be ready for a fight.
It's lovely to just watch this put on the suit and she's like, oh, I wanted to fuck Bruce Wayne, but instead I get to fuck Batman. My god. Hello?
Please, we can make the deal. Anything you want.
Our issues can't be solved with handshakes, Maury.
What the fuck
This is what
that?
happens when you back out of a deal with me. There's only one way you're getting out
What
of this alive.
the
You have to
hell?
solve a riddle. And I choose my words carefully if I were you. Listen closely.
No, please.
He's an assault
don't
machine.
Do this.
Without fingers, I point. Without arms, I strike. Without feet, I run. Who am I?
I've got visual.
Bat drone fully functional.
The bat drone is back.
I'll need a
Bat
place to
drone.
drop in without being noticed. Time for some recon.
It's a tricky one,
Bat drone,
isn't
that
it?
looks like it's part of the dubstep thing.
Riddler.
A terror from the past. I never thought I'd see him on our streets again. He's not to be taken lightly.
It's the kind of conundrum that
fuck some shit
drives
back
you
in the
to
day.
distraction.
Where can I come in from? Cashier booth?
Cashier's booth. That'll do. Just need to take out the
Okay,
guard
guess that will do.
first.
Believe me.
Can I taser him with the drone? Oh yeah, that dude's hella dead.
Remember, choose your words carefully, Maury. You only have so many fingers. It'll be that much harder to count your blood money.
To count your blood money?
Don't
What the
think you
fuck?
can just stall.
Riddler's
Okay, there
taking
we go.
hostages. Casino patrons. Innocent bystanders.
And they're clearly not his main target. Must be an insurance policy.
Okay, what did I miss? God, how do I take him out?
Audio playback fully
Strapped.
functional.
Time for a distraction.
Did nobody... Hello. Hello, Batman, how you doing? Shh, don't tell.
I'm losing patience, Maury. Are you expecting a hint? Give me an answer!
What am I supposed to do here?
Batman, we can't get in. The front's covered by gunmen, and they've got the back barricaded with blackjack tables. How should I deploy when we're inside? I'm relying on your eyes and ears. What's the best course of action?
Gear up. Make a frontal
Frontal
assault.
assault.
Try and draw their fire away from me.
There's too many hostages in there for tear gas.
You're completely
insane! Is he gonna lose fingers?
No, I don't believe that's it.
Oh, shit, he did!
I'll clear a path. Wait for my signal.
Give him hell. We're counting on you.
His fingers are now turning into sausage links. Oh, Jesus Christ. Alright. Oh, let's bash him in. Bash his head in, birds. Oh, he's dead. Boom! Boom!
Batman! You're ahead of schedule.
Riddler!
I'm a little busy right now, but I'll see if I can fit you in.
Ah,
Put him the
didn't
hostage!
reference it.
Shoot the hostage!
Okay. All that guys is... Oh, did I do this? Wah! Realistically, I think that would go in his head. That guy just fucking done it like it was nothing.
Batman clearly isn't using his head. Break it open.
With pleasure.
With pleasure. Do I know you, buddy? You just seem to be another goon of the violet. Yeah. Yeah. Boom. Boom. Shotgun. What the hell's that? Oh, shit. Ah, shotgun.
I've heard stories in the streets about you, Batman. You're the biggest name in Gotham since I left town. Everyone's very impressed with you. I'm not
Oh, there's another
impressed.
finger down.
Gotham's criminals have become zealots and thugs in cheap suits.
And you, I've come home to find a wannabe in my chair.
Eating my goddamn porridge. This is my city.
All you scum are the same. Only thing that changes is the mask.
Spoken like a man who sees the world in black and white. Allow me to broaden your spectrum. You're supposedly the world's greatest detective. Yet here you are.
Gordon, now!
Completely.
Not alone, bitch.
Oh,
to be kidding.
Nope. I have the support of the GCPD. Fuck you.
But not smart enough.
Sure.
Let me show you how it was done. Back in the day.
Back in the day. How the fuck are you gonna get out of this? Let's go,
Crawling
let's go.
like a common street hood. It just doesn't do it for me.
Oh shit. Oh shit.
Follow the power lines. There must be a weak point.
Open, 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 open. That was close. Guy almost died. And Riddler, fuck you.
You broke the
Oh, you
cage.
bastard.
That's cheating.
Think I care about your rules?
I'd heard you were a man who followed a code. Why would you save that dirtbag's life? Maury made his money running guns.
I believe in justice. Maury deserves a trial in a court of law. If he's guilty,
It's true.
his cell will be right next to yours.
Justice? Ridiculous. Either way, you won't be the one to put me there.
Who will be then? I'm curious. I'll make an appointment. 9 to 5. Ah. Why? There we go. And next. This is episode 1, and we're beating the shit out of the fucking Riddler right now. Fascinated. Yep. Oh, Jesus Christ, he's got a grapple gun. Bam! Body slam. Body slam so he doesn't go nowhere. Oh my god, we're really...
Enough of this! You know how to scrap. I'll give you that. But it's not enough. Let's see how you do with something a little more cerebral. Better hurry, detective. Solve my puzzle soon. Or people are gonna get hurt. And we know you can't let that happen.
Shit. Well, I mean, that's a good way to get away. Gordon. Leave the piece of shit. You gotta live, Gordon.
You should have called us before going in, Gordon.
Waller?
After all,
Amanda Waller?
we're here to help.
Why is Amanda Waller here? And why does she have taser bullets? Oh, it's great. Waller, was Riddler part of Suicide Squad? I'm just gonna ask that because that's probably a very fucking good idea, but bad idea. Ah, a box. Take. Alright, scan that box. Hold on.
But nothing obviously dangerous. The back computer will be able to analyze further.
Let's take that. Hello? That was the fucking intro. That was an intro. God damn.
Your days are numbered, bat freak. We'll see each other again.
Yeah, whatever.
Keep one eye in the sky, jerk-offs. Heavens are gonna fall on your goddamn heads.
Tell me all about it down at the precinct.
Riddler's right hand in custody. Not a bad result, all told.
No, but why is Amanda Waller here?
Riddler used to leave clues at all his crime scenes. Always thought he was smarter than the people trying to catch him. Thought we could use help dragging him down. He got a sick pleasure out of taunting us.
That's because he hadn't met me.
That's for damn sure. You don't know how glad I am you're here, working with the police. Riddler's heyday was a dark time in Gotham. What we just saw...
Oh, I can probably believe that.
He hasn't mellowed with age.
Uh-huh. Get Fernandez on it right away.
Dark day in Gotham.
Commissioner Gordon.
Next thing you know, you got all this other shit going.
Just so you know, this woman has a lot of juice with the governor. Rub her the wrong way, I could end up on foot patrol till I retire.
My people are trained for situations like this, Gordon.
All right.
We'd have Riddler in custody
sure
if you'd only picked up the phone. So, you're the legendary Batman. I've heard a great deal about you. So much so, I don't know if I should believe the hype.
And you are?
This is Amanda Waller, director of the agency.
What are the feds doing here?
Riddler's their case. The GCPD has been asked to open our doors to them. Give them whatever they need.
We've been tracking that maniac for some time. No one knows more about him than we do. World-class criminals like Riddler. They're kind of our specialty.
Sounds like the expertise we need.
Keep that attitude and we'll get along just fine. We're not always welcomed with open arms. Riddler used to be a player in Gotham back when Thomas Wayne and Falcone ran the city. He disappeared so suddenly and for so long, everyone thought he was dead. Everyone was wrong. Riddler's back, and if these theatrics are anything to go by, he wants the whole city to know. My people tell me you did some good work handling him, Batman. You and me? I bet we'd make a damn fine team. I heard how you dealt with Lady Arkham. Not to mention that filth, Oswald Cobblepot. We could do great things together if we joined forces.
I'm just gonna let her talk. I don't wanna... Just gonna let her talk.
Don't worry. You'll come around. The only real problem with your setup is who you're working with. Local law enforcement clearly can't cut it.
I got a local crime rate says otherwise. Ms. Waller...
Please, Commissioner. What was that charge of the Light Brigade crap with the riot shields? Good cops got hurt because of it. Not to mention you let Riddler slip through your fingers. You GCPD cowboys clearly don't know what you're doing.
You're putting all this on me?
You're the commanding officer, aren't you?
You can't put this on Jim. I made the call about a frontal assault.
Then maybe you're not as impressive as I thought. I'm here to prevent this incompetence in the future.
God damn it, Waller.
I gotta get a security detail on Maury while he's in the hospital. Agent Avesta will fill you in on what we know so far, as a token of interdepartmental cooperation.
The nerve on her. Don't tell these people a thing, especially about that puzzle. This is our town. We're the ones that'll catch Riddler.
Ooh, I thought she was gonna bite your head off for a second.
I'd like to see her try.
Special Agent Iman Avesta, Field Intelligence Specialist on the Riddler case. And my partner, Agent Blake.
How do you do?
I put together this psychological profile of Riddler. You'll see when you read it. He's changed. For your eyes only, if you catch my drift. The target of the casino attack, Rumi Mori. Any idea what Riddler wanted with him? We figure it has something to do with why he's back in Gotham.
He was asking about a riddle.
What kind of riddle?
Something about a mind bender that drove men to madness.
Interesting.
We're telling her, but we're not going to tell her. You guys make sense?
That's a help.
I hope so.
I'm Gotham born and raised, you know. My dad ran a store in the shadow of City Stadium. I just wanted to say it's a real honor to meet you. I do have something I want to ask, though.
Whether to meet you too?
The criminally insane. You're drawn to them, aren't you? There's something in you that pulls you towards the danger. The chaos. Energy.
It's unavoidable. Let's just do what's unavoidable.
Blocks in Gotham without tripping over criminal scum.
Most people just get up and run away.
I'm not most people.
Oh, she thinks we're hot.
I think I know you a little better now.
Made a note in her file. What the fuck was this? What kind of therapy shit
Batman,
just happened?
before you go, Gotham's your city. I respect that. But you should know I don't have to play nice. I'm letting you hunt the Riddler for now. You better share everything you find. Or this courtesy call is gonna become something you really won't like. You get me? There's a lot of ways this could go.
I'm gonna do the very Batman thing and just grapple the fuck away. Nope, I'm out. Peace. Fuck you. The Enigma. Okay. Alright. Episode 1, variant. Oh yeah, we're rebuilding Wayne Manor. Episode 1, intense as shit. Episode. It's 4:30 in the morning. There we go. Night.
What an eventful evening. I've taken the liberty of preparing some refreshments.
Thanks, Al.
Oh yeah, his ear is messed up because I forgot. He loses part of his ear in
Maybe
the
musical
first season. Let's do
something
jazz.
Cool.
I must have been a fan of jazz. Let's do some jazz. Jazz.
The computer is finished scanning the Riddler's puzzle box. It's ready when you are.
Let's get to work.
Oh, I don't like this. What the hell is this? What the hell is this bird eye view? Oh, he has a trophy room going on in here.
Oswald
we got the
Cobblepot.
penguin's mask.
The penguin. My oldest friend.
Mother was going to Arkansas. Yep, he was his oldest friend. Lady Arkham. We don't really know what... I defeated her, but I don't know if she's alive or dead. Her body was never found. We don't really know what happened. Catwoman from Season 1 as well, too. She left Gotham during the final assault on the city. We had a whole thing. I enjoyed sparring with her. We had like a big relationship going on, too. Harvey Dent. Yeah, he uses authority to enforce martial law throughout the city. Pretty great. A new face for Gotham, Harvey Dent.
Harvey Dent. He was a friend. Once. In the end, Harvey can make a Selena. She'll turn up again.
Selena. Harvey. I hope Selena comes back. Selena and Harvey were a thing, and then we kind of got in between it.
Vicky Vale, a.k.a. Lady Arkham. Driven to madness. Leader of the children of Arkham.
Yeah, she's the reason why you don't abuse kids, people, because, hey, if you have kids, don't abuse them like that. They could be supervillains.
No explosives detected, no radioactivity.
Alfred?
Nothing dangerous at all so far. Computer, run another scan. I want to be absolutely sure this thing is safe.
Also, I took the liberty of digging up everything I could find on the agency. There's plenty here. Know your enemy and all that.
Alfred's so shaken. He got fucked up pretty good.
It comes and goes. Ever since the kidnapping and all the other business with Lady Arkham.
Alfred.
No, don't you worry about me. No, I should be fine.
Your family, Alfred. We worry about family.
Thank you, Bruce. It'll pass. Working always helps.
Alfred, remember that. Please don't die, Alfred. Yeah. Alright, let's be Batman. Is TellTale good? Is the TellTale Batman series like it is right now gonna be what it's gonna be like in the new Batman movie coming out? Because I can be okay Agency files. Let's go to that.
The public face of a shadow committee of military leaders, intelligence experts, and government officials. Civil rights violations, domestic black sites, decentralized accountability.
This information, it's all before Waller took over the director position. Perhaps she's given them a new direction.
Maybe, but the agency's empowered to override local law enforcement with impunity.
Oh, Batman's got some competition in town. I wonder if we need be worried.
We have a common enemy in the Riddler. That puts us on the same side.
You really are a different Batman these days, aren't you? Silver linings in all things.
Hey! Well, you warned me about keeping my paranoia down to acceptable levels. Thought I'd give it a try.
Right. What do we got for Riddler background?
Yes. Riddler terrorized this city long before you were Batman.
Gotham's original costumed criminal.
Yes. To have him returned, it's unsettling. I remember when he was the scourge of the underworld. Even Carmine Falcone gave him a wide berth. He was presumed dead for so long. Why come back to Gotham?
Well, he seemed to have a prior relationship with Morty.
Didn't want to deal with
some kind of axe to grind. Let me upload the rest of this to the Codex. The agency realized Riddler was still alive when he orchestrated a prison break at Peña Duro.
My men here say you let yourself be caught, Mr. Riddler.
Just Riddler.
Why willingly turn yourself in?
Oh, Mr. Warden, to get everyone else out, of course. That wasn't obvious?
The man's deranged. If you ask me, he needs help. He's clearly sick. The man is in urgent need of a doctor.
I know just the place for him. Plenty of room at Arkham Asylum.
Went to Santa Prisca broke him
Next to
out,
him,
so I'm
most of the inmates seem like a picture of health.
What was that?
You should see your face. Its confusion is delightful. I think I'll take it with me.
Hey, you cut some dude's face off. Fantastic. What's the Gotham feed saying? Gotham Media feed. So, Gotham Citizen Support GCPD Batman Partnership. And Enterprise stocks hit record high. Then trial date pushed back again. Yeah. Prepared his case. For delay of the trial, and a third set of attorneys part ways with Den, who's facing multiple charges of murder, criminal negligence, and fraud. Wow. What is the agency? Did you say Cobblepot model prisoner? Really? Convicted domestic terrorist Oswald Cobblepot is a model prisoner at Blackgate Prison. I highly fucking doubt that. Oh, I highly doubt that. What do we got here? Is that what you think it is? It is Renee Montoya. I always liked Montoya. She dealt through a lot of shit in season 1. I think she got this. Alfred, here's your profile. Vista. What else is? Oh, Thompson. You know, I just realized something. That lady definitely did probably realize she got fucking ditched. Right? Alfred, did you pick up a sheet in my bed?
Let's see what Riddler's little gift is all about.
Solve my puzzle soon, or people will get hurt. Riddler's MO hasn't changed in all these years.
Riddler is a villain that could actually happen, and I think that's the scary part. Like Victor Zsasz. That's the scary part. They could actually be real. What the fuck? What the absolute hell?
There's writing engraved along the rim. I have an eye, yet cannot see. Who am I?
That sounds familiar. I've heard it before.
Don't happen to remember the answer, do you?
Sadly, no.
that looks like a record.
The eye of a needle.
But how does that relate to the object in question?
Maybe it's telling us how to use it.
Sounds very plausible.
Look at these strange
Maybe
grooves.
am I a better Batman than Bruce Wayne? I think I am. The fucking record. So let's go. Where's our... Is it? Oh, there it is. Record player. In my trophy room.
Needle.
There we go.
A record needle.
Halfway there, Batman. Means you've got half a chance of stopping a whole lot of pain. To be honest, you're already doing better than I thought. But don't sit around feeling pleased with yourself. Unless you want to see me tear this city apart.
I suppose you're going to look in there.
An open invitation from the Riddler? Of course. Huh.
Do we really want to check this out?
Or waveforms, something. I'm not sure what I'm looking at or how any of it is actually displaying.
What the fuck is that?
And that sound.
What? Oh, I'm not really sure about any of it. Get Lucius on the line, will you?
He stumped Batman. Huh.
Hey, Alfred.
Lucius.
Good morning, Lucius. I hope we're not interrupting your breakfast.
My youngest is probably stealing all the bacon, but duty calls. What's up?
This is a puzzle from the Riddler. There's a strange waveform pattern I can manipulate inside that needs your expertise.
Yeah, okay. I can meet you at Wayne Tower in a little bit. We'll, fire up the R&D lab.
I wouldn't ask if it wasn't important, Lucius.
No, don't worry about it. It's actually gonna be a big day for me. Tiffany starts at Wayne Enterprises.
Tiffany?
Oh, Tiffany's daughter.
Your daughter, working alongside you. How wonderful.
Certainly is.
That's cool.
Bruce, I'll see you soon.
Bye, Lucius. Can't wait to see Tiffany.
Access back computer anytime by entering the menu. Oh, okay, I was like, the Batmobile?
Good hunting, Bruce.
The fact the Batmobile turns into a Lambo was fucking great. Like, it logistically makes sense. 8:37. The man never sleeps. His name? Bruce Wayne. Alright. Hello, board. Time to do Bruce Wayne things. Yes, hello. Hello, Bruce Wayne.
Oh, excellent. Glad I caught you. I have some good news to share.
Good to hear it, Regina. It's what I've come to expect. With you as Wayne Enterprises chairperson.
I just talked to the board.
Chairperson.
Our stock price has doubled since you took the company back from Oswald Cobblepot. The Gazette's running a piece about it.
Look, I would love to hear all the details, but I've got a meeting with Lucius I've got to run to.
Well, I don't mean to pry, but what's in that case? Seems like an odd thing to be carrying around the office.
Oh, this?
Oh, it's not for Lucius.
This is just something for Lucius.
I see. Well, I've got a meeting I've got to run to. We'll pick up this conversation this afternoon.
Sounds great.
Why you being sus, Regina? Why you being sus? Alright. That was awkward. Awkward little convo. Lucius, my man.
You're in my chair.
Just updating the encryption on your Bat-Tech. But if you want me to stop?
Oh, no, the seat is all yours.
This is the thing you were talking about?
One of Riddler's puzzles. Some kind of test.
Show me.
Alright.
Any idea what he's planning?
Not yet. That's why I need your help. If his history is anything to go by, he left us a clue. A psychological profile of Riddler.
Knowing how his mind works, this should come in handy.
No sign of explosives or poison. Already scanned for that in the cave.
Are you making me do this whole thing again, game? Alright, Jesus Christ. There we go. It's a record. Don't ask how it stays together.
Micropulse waveform. and the sound it's giving off.
A signal, maybe? I couldn't decipher it. I was hoping you could help with that.
I'll see what I can do. Shouldn't take long.
Why is the door opening?
What in the...
It's not one of mine.
Think fast.
What the fuck? Ooh! Hello?
Hi.
Hello, drone?
Tiffany?
Oh, Jesus Christ, scared the shit out of me.
Hey, Bruce.
My God, Tiffany.
Tiffany!
It's been a while.
Sneaking out of orientation your first day?
I just wanted to say hi to my new boss. I got you a present. A micro-drone prototype I developed in my spare time. High-end AV, stealth black shell, programmable for autonomous observation. Small, quiet, and super smart. Just like its designer. Not bad, huh? You always had a thing for toys. So hard to know what to get a man who has everything.
I love it. Thanks, Tiffany.
Well, I guess it's not bad.
Not bad.
I guess it's not
See, I had to
bad.
deal with growing up. Huh. There's something different about you.
There is?
And I don't just mean what happened to your ear. I can't quite put my finger on it. But you look...
Well, please
don't
just
say
don't
old.
say old.
Well, now that you mention it.
Hey, play nice. Bruce has had a rough year.
It's true, Bruce has had a very rough year, you know, being Batman.
Don't.
Too late, already touching.
Just be careful.
What a strange thing. The circuitry design. It's elaborate and unorthodox. Almost intentionally so. Like whoever put it together was kind of showing off. Huh. Micro pulse waves? It's just weird. Seriously, what is this?
Tiffany,
I've
I'm gonna
never seen
recruit you
anything
to
like
be...
it. It's like whoever made it.
Something your dad has been working on. Lucius, care to explain?
Oh, it's nothing. Just an old piece of tech that found its way into my lab.
But what does it do?
That's what we're trying to work out.
You guys are lucky I'm here to help.
Help with...
Figure this freakish thing out.
Tiffany did graduate first in her class at Cornell in molecular engineering.
Let me take a crack
That's
at
good.
it. I can help you get to the bottom of this. Figure out what it does.
All right, if you think you can help, then be my guest.
Oh, I know.
I'm only saying this because Lucius is
I
saying
just
yes.
gotta let him know that
Yeah.
I won't be finishing up orientation.
No problem.
Oh, I was planning on swinging by the manor after work to see Alfred. I heard he wasn't doing so well. That he was having some issues with his health.
He would love that.
I hope he isn't still angered with me and Luke about that incident with the china.
Well, you know Al. No one messes with his dinnerware.
No one messes with Al's dinnerware. No one.
Catch you guys later.
Welcome aboard, Tiffany.
Thanks, boss.
Boss.
All right, then. Time to crack this puzzle. I never told her, you know. Told her what I really do at Wayne Enterprises. What we do. If you're willing to pull her into this Riddler project, why not consider bringing her into the fold? Into the mission? We're going to need help.
Daughter, man. I don't want
if we're going to be dealing with the likes of Riddler. And we can trust her.
Well, if she's anything like you...
She's better than me.
Oh.
Okay. Then let's give her a shot.
Yeah,
Great. I'll start thinking about how we can broach the subject with her. In the meantime, Riddler's puzzle will be a fine start.
Well, shall we go down to the lab?
She's just really happy about
Actually,
that.
the equipment we need is down in my office. We'll get this taken care of in no time.
Mr. Wayne.
Yes?
I'm Special
Hello?
Agent Avesta.
How are you doing?
This is my partner, Special Agent Blake.
We met?
Well,
Oh, wait, no, we haven't met. No, shit. My
I'll be
bad.
down in my office.
I'll be down
right
in
here?
a few.
No worries. I'll start without you.
I forgot. We've met, but
Sorry
we've not
for
met.
the unannounced visit. We're with the agency's behavioral analysis unit. We just came by to ask a few questions.
Please, come in. Make yourselves at home.
Yeah.
Can I get my assistant to get you anything? Coffee, water, donuts?
Don't worry.
Tequila?
This won't take long.
Take some coffee. Always gotta do some coffee. Oh no. Oh no. Shit.
This office really represents you.
Well, I like to think so.
Flip over the file. Or sit on it. There we go.
Is this you?
Yeah.
How old?
I don't know, 7, 8, maybe?
Oh, thank God.
So happy. After everything you've been through, I don't know how you still do it.
Do what exactly?
It was
A lot of therapy,
long
beating
ago
up people.
when you were the most hated man in Gotham. Yet you still give so much back to the city. Why do you continue to help Gotham? Most people wouldn't be so charitable after that.
How's it going down there?
I left that file on your desk. Think you could bring it down?
I'll be down in just a second. Sorry about that. What were you saying?
I was saying you're a bit of a mystery.
What is it you want?
The agency recently brought me in to draft a psychological portrait of the Riddler.
Hey, Bruce Wayne.
We've been tracking him for months, but haven't been able to find him.
Riddler? That psycho from the news?
I thought you'd be interested, considering your history.
My history?
History?
A lot of things happened to you last year, and not all of them were good. You put yourself at risk when you helped bring in your friend Harvey Dent. He was a violent psychotic at the time, almost destroyed the city. Come to
I
think
think he
of
probably
it,
still is.
you've been associated with quite a few psychopaths over the years.
I wouldn't go that far.
I would. The criminally insane. They seem drawn to you. Either that or you're in the wrong place at the wrong time.
They're not attracted to me any more than the average citizen. We live in one of the most dangerous cities in the world, right? Stands to reason I'd run into a few psychos.
Like this guy. I think you'd know him as John Doe.
John Doe?
We understand that it
that's
was
Joker.
during your stay in Arkham where you and John
Red
met
lips,
and
green hair,
became
white face.
friends. From the sound
Yeah,
of it,
hi.
you two were
It was my...
close.
Yeah, we were friendly. He showed me around Arkham.
Is that right? According to hospital records, you and John were involved in a riot.
They captured the whole incident on video.
I saw you flee after John cut another inmate, a man named Victor Zaz. Several people were hurt.
He did.
I got out of there as fast as I could.
I don't blame you. You must have been scared. John was discharged from Arkham months ago. No one has seen or heard from him since. I was thinking
Why are you
maybe
guys
you
interested in
have.
John?
Why would you think that?
He listed you as his emergency contact.
Really?
Sounds like you two were pretty close to me.
I did not agree to that.
Yeah, we did not agree to that.
Why would he write down my name?
It's obvious. You're important to him.
Well, I haven't seen or heard from him, so... Did he do something wrong?
He's a person of interest. You see, we've got a wall in the office with a bunch of photos pinned to it. Two-Face, Penguin, Lady Arkham, you know,
Two-Face,
Gotham's
Penguin, Lady
most
Arkham.
notorious. They've got
Yeah,
all
super
these little
criminals.
strings connecting them to one another, like a web. And you, my friend, are at the center. You keep pretty strange company for someone who wants everyone to think they're such a stand-up guy.
And your point is what exactly? That I'm some kind of criminal mastermind?
Or just really unlucky.
You know more than you're
I'm
letting
on
on,
a
Mr.
point
Wayne.
really unlucky.
Maybe you're afraid. Maybe you don't trust us. Or maybe
All
you're
these
a
guys are
criminal,
getting bad cop.
like your father.
They're getting bad cop.
Maybe you're not the hero people think you are.
You've got the wrong idea.
The fuck is
That's
that
an
sound?
evacuation warning. It's time for you to leave.
We'll pick this up another time.
Are we evacuating right? She's getting close. She's gonna figure it out. This is not good. Lucius?
Bruce,
what's up?
get my daughter out of the building. Get yourself out.
Why?
What are you talking? What did you figure out?
I've solved the Riddler's puzzle, Bruce. Riddler really pulled a good one over on us.
Yeah, what
Lucius,
happened?
please tell me what's wrong.
Tell Tiffany that I love her. That I'm sorry I wasn't around more.
Lucius?
Lucius?
We really made a difference, didn't we? Back then.
We did.
Lucius!
One killed and 14 injured after a tragic explosion.
The GCPD is opening an investigation into what they are calling an industrial accident.
Wayne Enterprises Chief Technology Officer Lucius Fox died last Tuesday in the violent blast. A small service is being held for the tech giant and father of 3 at Divinity Church this Sunday.
Riddler blew up Lucius Fox. What the fuck? What the absolute hell? I'm gonna miss you, old friend.
You were always there for me, Lucius. From the very beginning. I'm gonna miss you.
He was a good man. To lose him like this, it's hard to bear. Lucius helped raise you, Bruce. It was family. Riddler's attack on the casino was one thing. But this is personal.
Man, I'm Batman.
We can't let him get away with it. Riddler's struck at the heart of our operations.
Riddler will pay for what he's done.
He's gonna suffer. We're gonna beat the shit out of him, Alfred.
I will make him suffer.
Maybe it's what's called for, given the circumstances.
Alfred seems happy. He's like, yeah, fucking kick his ass, let's kill him.
It won't bring poor Lucius back. I can't imagine how devastated she must be. To lose her father in such a violent way.
I should go talk to her.
Yes. She can use all the support she can get.
I can't. TellTale, I know you're out of business right now anymore. But you fucking suck.
None of this.
Fucking put me in the
This
fields.
feels real.
No, it doesn't feel real. You're in a video game. Way to go.
Your dad was...
What can I do?
like family to me. If there's anything I can do, anything at all, please let me know.
Thanks, Bruce. I appreciate it.
Of course.
He loved
What the
working for
fuck?
me, you know? They hardly saw him at home because of it. Mom used to complain my little brother was growing up without a dad. Now I guess it's true. He was so busy. I can't remember the last time I got to hang out with him. Just father and daughter. Just thought there'd be more time. There were so many things I wanted to talk to him about.
He should have made time for his family. For you.
Easy to say that now. You were the one working him to the bone.
I'm sorry.
Tiffany.
I'm sorry. Tiffany, I'm so sorry.
I know I shouldn't blame you.
Hey, it's okay. Just let it out.
I'm just
let it out.
Trying to wrap my head around it all. I saw his remains, Bruce.
Oh, so he is dead because she saw the body.
There's hardly anything left.
Jesus Christ. Explains why there's a closed casket.
What were you guys working on that could have caused that? It doesn't quite add up. Please tell me.
Tiffany, I will
I'll
tell
tell
you
you,
soon.
just not here.
Just not here.
Why not?
It's not the right time.
God, Bruce. What are you mixed up in?
Hardcore shit, dude.
Just one thing. That weird disc. Was that what killed him? Did you put my father's life at risk for that? I'm begging you. Just tell me that one thing.
I thought it was safe, Tiffany. I really did. I had no idea Lucius could get hurt. Please forgive me.
Yeah, I think it'd be best to be honest here.
I hope you can forgive yourself.
Relationship, Tiffany. Oh, that hurt. Oh, that hurts.
Whatever you got my father into, I will find out. And I will shout it to the world.
Alright, we're gonna have to kill Tiffany in her sleep so she doesn't tell the world I'm Batman. Alfred, prepare another casket. we're gonna.
It's such a shame.
What the fuck?
At least he went with a bang, right? For that,
oh no!
All be grateful.
You knew my father.
Well, no. Whoa,
oh no! Oh no!
Heck?
Oh no!
Seriously, Bruce? This guy's with you.
I'm so sorry. I will handle this.
Oh no! It's John Doe! AKA
Bruce,
Joker.
that's
He's
quite a-
proto-Joker right now. This is not good.
The blues for sure.
What are you doing?
I told you I'd see
John.
you again, didn't I? You and me.
You did tell me to see him again.
We're
The
two
funeral,
threads in the same stitch. Look,
Are we,
I
John?
got you a little something. Just
What'd you give me? What'd you give me, boy?
occasion.
What the hell? Yeah, I'll take it. Thank you. Get well soon, John. Oh, that's kind of cute.
I knew you'd be hurting. See.
Thank you, John. That's very considerate of you.
Oh, good. I wasn't sure. First time at a funeral, you see. People get upset at
Oh,
the
you're
littlest
probably gonna
things.
cause a lot more funerals, aren't you? Oh.
It hasn't been easy for me out here, you know?
Okay.
I'm the new guy now. It's the freedom that gets to you. There's so damn much you hardly know what to do with it. It's not like Arkham.
No, it's not, is it, John?
Sometimes I miss those padded walls. You knew where the lines were drawn. Which ones not to cross.
How did you get out? Oh my God, did you escape?
Didn't have to. Dr. Leland signed the papers.
Oh no.
She always had a soft spot for me.
If everyone could please take their seats, we will begin.
Would you just sit down?
Today we gather to honor the memory of Lucius Fox. He was a friend, a father, a husband, a leader.
You are crashing my friend's funeral, John. You better have a good reason.
Oh, I do.
Yeah, what?
I need that, favor you owe me. For settling the score with Zaz, and you know...
Oh, it was Zaz. Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
You're gonna do right by me, aren't you? I know you're a man of your word.
I give you my word.
Yeah, we'll
I'll
do the
stand
deal.
by it.
I knew the moment we met. Friends for life.
This is gonna bite me in the ass, isn't
See,
it? Hey,
I met
Alf.
some inspiring
Joker over here.
people
Kill
out
me.
here. Made some new friends.
Inspiring.
Made a kind of pact.
They gotta be great friends.
They're amazing, Bruce. That special breed who live by their own rules.
So I'm guessing you made a pact of villains,
Of your
John. That's what
father.
you're telling me here.
So who are they?
You'll find out when you meet them. They're looking to
Meet them?
bring someone like you into the fold. You will meet them for me, won't you? Please?
Yeah, well,
I've got a lot
we'll
writing
meet.
on this. I already told them you would. Please don't let me
Yeah,
down.
I'd be happy to.
I'd be happy to chat with your friends, John. Just say when and where.
I
was so hoping you'd say that. We are going to have so much fun. I knew this would work out.
I need you to shut up.
This air between us, this is real. You can't force this kind of friendship. I want to commemorate the moment. The guys will be so excited.
Put that away. This is a funeral, for God's sake.
I'm sorry. I got so caught up in it all, I completely forgot. I just know you're
Fuck,
gonna.
all right, thank God I didn't take the picture. Let's not take a picture at a funeral.
You though, I've got an enemy. Real piece of work. Calls himself
You've got an enemy.
The Riddler.
How do you know the Riddler?
Know him?
Shit.
I want to rip his eyeballs out. He's a thief and a killer, and worst of all, he's rude. I tried to let the authorities know the kind of lowlife they're dealing with, but wait a minute, you know him too. Of course, a man of Bruce Wayne's caliber knows everyone.
If I were you, I'd stay away from Riddler, John. He's dangerous.
Yeah, don't. Let's.
Well, you don't have to tell me twice, buddy boy. If I had my way, that smarmy know-it-all would never leave his hole.
His hole?
This is intense.
You know where he is.
No, not exactly, no. Maybe I said too much.
John?
I'm your friend, John. You can trust me.
Trust is the mainstay of any healthy relationship. I want that for us, Bruce. I really do.
Okay,
Yeah,
so
I really
John
don't
knows
know
where he
much.
is, right?
I heard the egomaniac always made people go to him for meetings. Somewhere in the East End.
Where in the East End?
Honestly, that's all I know. And even that might be out of date. If you're so eager to find
Thanks,
him,
John.
why don't you let me help you? I'll find out where he is and get back to you. See if I can't find out where that jerk puts his head down.
I would appreciate
that,
John.
I trust him.
That's what friends are for, Bruce. Just meet mine later, like I asked.
Yeah, that's no problem.
Look, I think I outstayed my welcome here. I'm just gonna...
Now you're leaving when everyone else leaves. God damn it.
Excuse me. Sorry. It's,
What the fuck are you doing?
It's been so nice catching up, Bruce. I miss this trust between us.
I know.
I'm gonna trust him. I'm gonna trust him to return.
Be in touch.
I think he'll come.
Bye,
to me.
Bruce.
I think he'll come.
Until next time.
Intriguing fellow.
Alfred, kill that man. And a lot of death. Let's kill him now.
I don't think that outburst went unnoticed.
Whatever you say about John, he gave me a lead on Riddler's location. Inform Gordon. Tell him to drag up GCPD records on Gotham's East End. And tell him we're on Riddler's trail.
All right. Hey, GCPD, how you doing? Gordon, good? Smoking cigarettes still?
Enjoying the view.
Hard to do these days.
Yeah,
There's one thing for the bad parts of town to get uglier. But when places like Wayne Tower start falling apart, makes you wonder what's next. I'll bet Bruce Wayne is wondering the same thing.
That's a valid point.
Seems like the world's got it out for that guy. Spends some time
Yeah.
in Arkham, gets drugged through the dirt by the media for something he didn't do.
Bruce Wayne picked himself up once. He could do it again.
He certainly
That's true.
showed us that
As
much,
Batman.
didn't he? You said you had a lead on Riddler.
Hiding somewhere in East End.
Why am I not surprised? East End's been a no-man's land since Harvey Dent blew it up. I've tried to get more patrols out there, but City Hall's not giving up the funds. The area between 42nd and 48th, more or less lawless.
That narrows down the search.
Really? That's a lot of blocks. That is a lot of blocks to fucking have that kind of lawlessness going on there. Especially in Gotham.
The land at the end of 44th was recently purchased anonymously.
Well, the only thing there is an old water tower. Something feels fishy about that. My gut tells me that's the place.
Agreed.
That was
Nice
easy.
work.
Just fair.
Just leave
Yeah, no
hands out,
problem.
Waller will
Just
have
random
to eat her
buttons.
words. Whatever you said to her at the casino really got up her nose. I have to tell you, I got a bad feeling about her.
So do I. It's Amanda Waller, buddy. Everybody
The way
has
she
a
goes
bad
after
feeling.
criminals. She's ruthless. Puts her people at risk. And believe me, she doesn't let due process get in her way. She'll stop at nothing, and I mean nothing, to get her man.
As far as law enforcement goes, Jim, you were the best of it. I don't know many cops with as much heart as you.
I appreciate you
Good man,
saying
Jim.
that. Waller.
You're a good man, Jim.
She doesn't see
You're
that
a good
as a
cop,
strength.
Jim Gordon.
I was ordered to give
We
her
watched
updates
Harley Quinn,
on
y'all
breaks
know where
in
that's
the
from.
Riddler case.
You're a damn good
There's
cop,
a chance
Jim
he's
Gordon.
there. We should probably let her know. Don't want to give her ammunition with the governor. She's already got him breathing down my neck about what went down at the casino.
I don't want Waller involved. You and I can handle Riddler, just like it's always been.
Glad to see we're on the same page. We gotta watch out for her.
Yeah, we don't need Waller.
She
Fuck
moved
her.
her people into my downtown precinct without so much as a please or thank you. I tell you, Batman, she keeps on
Tell
chipping
you,
away at
yeah,
my
Gordon,
authority.
she's
I'm gonna
bitch.
crack.
Then let's find
Don't
Riddler
crack, Gordon.
before it
We don't
comes
need
to
you to
that.
crack. I need you to
I'll
get
grab a
really
car
buff
and
and
meet you
give
at
you a
Riddler's
armored
hideout.
bat suit like in DC Comics.
Riddler won't feel so clever after we come knocking.
No, he won't, Willie. We beat the shit out of Riddler. Like, he had to have some broken ribs or something. By the way, this is episode 1. We have Proto-Joker going on. We beat the shit out of Riddler. Amanda Waller's over here with an agency. Just called the agency, by the way. It's kind of lackluster fucking name right there. Alright, Water Tower. Senior Riddler. It's in the tower today. Oh, they killed Lucius Fox. Like, why you go after Lucius? Why?
No one's home.
I kept Waller and her agency people out of the loop on this. It's just the two of us.
We can handle this without her.
Gordon. Being vigilantes.
Not exactly cozy, is it?
Let's see what we can learn.
No. This is very, very, very psychopathic killer. Ooh. Body discovered in subway tunnel. Mysterious devices found. Okay, well, Riddler. What tells us?
Someone's keeping a scrapbook.
Riddler's message.
Vain, isn't he?
Huh.
See
Monkey
no
statue?
evil, hear no evil. Speak no evil.
Weird. I'm probably thinking it has to do with a riddle. Alright, well, that should have been expected.
Damn it. It's stuck.
No way to open it from the inside.
Then how do we get out?
Hell?
We go in.
After you.
What the fuck is going on over here? Riddler. What the hell are with the face stickers on there? What the fuck is that? It's a shoe.
Give me a good, honest crack house any day.
Let's give me a crack house. Who the fuck is that? Probably dead. I'm taking a guess. Oh my god.
Special Agent Mario Fernandez.
Holy crap. He's one of Waller's.
One of Waller's peeps. Uh-oh. His brain looked like it exploded.
One of his pupils is fully dilated. The other's contracted. A clear sign of brain trauma.
Huh. There's no sign of a blow to the head.
Fascinating.
The man bit his tongue clean through.
He must have suffered
He
a shock.
bit his tongue off!
Or a sudden jolt.
Whoa!
Oh my God.
There's some hemorrhaging from the ears.
His eardrums must have burst.
His eardrums burst. He bit his tongue off. His brain damage. Hello?
He was trying to call for help. The phone isn't getting a signal.
Damn it. Me either.
So, we didn't tell Waller about this. Maybe we should have told Waller.
The soul of the other one's almost completely melted through.
He's missing parts of his fingers on the right hand.
Fingers, too?
We saw this before. The victim in the casino.
Jesus Christ, what happened to this man? Oh.
That's a hell of an invitation.
Riddler's playing
Wanna leave? Get inside!
Bet he tried to play along.
We can learn from his mistakes. Let's find out what he did wrong.
Stacked say, what the hell is that face on there? Oh, see? Oh! There's... okay.
Masks. Each one missing a different facial feature.
The senses. They're missing their senses.
Like the monkey statues.
You're right. There must be a connection.
Oh, what the fuck, Riddler?
There are bleeds inside.
And a lot of blood. Huh.
Oh, that guy got his fingers lost in it.
We know Riddler likes penalizing his victims for wrong answers.
Safes with electronic locks. Shut tight.
These must be the goal of whatever game we're playing.
We're gonna link that. Oh yeah, we got a link. Okay, so this is detective mode. Yeah.
The agent must have been looking for the answer at one of these safes.
He chose the wrong one. Cost him his fingers.
Looks like there's a shoe over here. Look at the shoe. What the fuck happened to
One
that
shoe melted.
Must belong to poor Cinderella over there.
Interesting. Can I connect? Unfinished chamber.
Prototype of the trap he used on Mori. The armor, extremely sturdy, ensuring there's no possible way to open them other than solving his riddles.
This is an insane way to commit crimes, even for this city.
It's Riddler.
Metal mesh lining the walls. Riddler has converted this entire place into a giant Faraday cage.
Faraday what?
An enclosure designed to block electromagnetic fields. No signals in or out.
Guess it explains why our phones aren't getting signals. Clever son of a bitch.
Let's not get inside of this
Another
chamber.
one
Let's
of
just look at it,
Riddler's
shall we?
sick contraptions.
Some kind of murder box, I guess. Well, he was always a wacko, but this takes it to a new level.
Yeah, that looks like that's been heated.
It's still warm. There must be some kind of heating element underneath.
This thing is built like an oven. You could be cooked alive in there.
The glass. It's polarized.
So it is.
Won't budge. Must be locked in place. Turn me round, but not the right way, and you might live to see another day.
What does it mean?
This is getting to be some detective work.
Scratches on the monitor. The polarizing filter has been tampered with.
Like in sunglasses.
Monitors typically have a polarizing filter to reduce reflection.
I don't see anything.
Impossible to see with the naked eye. We're going to have to look at it through a polarized lens.
God damn
it. If this door were closed, the portal would be looking right at those monitors. Since the monitors have been tampered with, it's likely there's a message on it. One that can only be seen with a polarized lens.
You won't know until you're inside the box, though. Hey, I got a hunch. Come here. No matter how careful Riddler is, chances are good he hasn't scrubbed his own computer.
Good call. It's worth checking out.
What does it say?
Riddler's not working.
This one actor stupid. Those were
just wonderful. More psychos to worry about.
He and his colleagues. They don't see eye to eye. Apparently, they don't like his beef with me.
Hey, maybe we'll get lucky. They'll kill each other.
I mean, it's a valid point. If they get lucky and kill each other, then we're all good.
Mori. He sold technology to Riddler.
Talk about strange bedfellows. You know, Waller's been keeping pretty tight tabs on Mori for a while now. She must have known.
Interesting.
I recognize some of the names on this list. They're all Waller's people. Names, addresses, phone numbers. We have to warn her.
First, we have to get out of here.
Jesus.
More monkey statues.
I'm starting to sense a theme here. That's an agency issue pistol. Packs a hell of a jolt.
I saw it take down Riddler's goons at the casino. It was impressive.
Gotta give it to Waller.
It is.
People have great tech.
Take a look at this.
Huh.
Ooh, body cam.
Well, that's the same kind of body cam the GCPD issues its officers.
Maybe there's a clue on the recording.
Can't hurt to look.
Because you've been so candid with me, I'm giving you a chance your other comrades won't get. A chance at getting out of this alive.
We'll catch you. The agency, they'll find...
I shouldn't have to remind you that you've been chasing me for years. And I've always been 2 steps ahead. If you win the game, I'll let you go free. And you'll get a consolation prize. An exclusive sneak peek into how I'm going to kill all of your colleagues. Now, how is that for motivation?
Pretty good, pretty good. I enjoy it. Maybe that's why I get on with Superman. Like, yeah, it's awesome. Let's go right ahead. I'll see how my friends die. No problem. Villains. Melted shoe. Can we link to here? Yes.
The floor of
God,
the
it's
box
recording
heated
for a
up
lot
while
longer
the
than I thought it
agent
would.
was inside. He tried standing on one foot to save the other, causing that shoe to catch on fire. When he exited the box, he tried to put the fire out, but couldn't. So he threw off his shoe.
You got a VR in that cowl or something?
Something like that. I've got all the
like
pieces
that.
of Riddler's puzzle. Now I need to know what order they happened in. The agent woke up here where his body cam fell off. Once he found he couldn't call for help, he saw the message on the monitors and willingly put himself inside the murder box.
Brave soul. Then yeah,
the
we got
agent's
to there.
shoe caught fire inside the murder box, so he opened it in a panic. As soon as he was out of the box, he ripped off the burning shoe and threw it. Somewhere in the confusion, he must have missed something crucial.
And it looks like Batman just standing there looking fucking
From where
menacing.
he lost his shoe, the agent beelined for the wall of safes. He opened one, but chose poorly. The blade sliced off his fingers. And there he met his end. Though it's still unclear how and when his eardrums could have burst.
I wonder if they could get saying that the safe caused something to blow up.
Mistakes we can avoid. The heat inside the box forced him to run out before he could
get Riddler's next clue. Poor bastard couldn't withstand the heat.
The Batsuit's armor is heat resistant. It'll buy me more time to find Riddler's next clue. Getting inside the box and starting the game is the only way we're getting out of here.
This is insane. You know that, right? The last man who went in there is dead. There's a good chance it'll kill you too.
Any mistake could be my last. I won't be able to do this without you, Jim.
Wow, when you put it like that, let's win this
Put the
game.
pressure on you, Jim. Come on, Jim, let's go. Give me a man. I'll buy a pack of smokes. Right?
Hate's rising, Batman.
Let's turn counterclockwise, shall we?
I can almost make out a message.
I'm trying here, Jim.
One won't see trouble and one tells no lies. Ask the third if he hides the prize.
The monkeys. See no evil, hear no evil, speak no evil. But which one is he referring to?
Whichever one it is, the correct safe will have a face with those senses removed.
Yeah, I'll check.
The mouth. The mouth.
Ah, damn it. It's still locked shut.
They should unlock when I open this door.
What the hell is that? Oh no.
Congratulations! You're almost done. That is, if you can withstand my short-range ultrasonic device. Let's test it out, shall we?
No, that's not. Get to the safe, get to the safe, get to the safe, get to the safe.
The riddle! Use it to open the safe! I'll put a stop.
Alright, I think it's one without the mouth. I think it's one without the mouth. Jesus Christ, fast, come on. Come on, Batman. Oh, that's helpful. What the shit? I think this is one. I think this is one. Please, please, please.
Not that one.
Are you fucking kidding me? What the hell? What? What? Oh, god damn it. I didn't look at the monkeys long enough.
What the hell?
Congratulations!
Alright, I remember that. I think it was like the right eye that was covered.
That is, if you can withstand my short-range ultrasonic device.
Alright, this is getting old.
Let's test it out, shall we?
Let's not test it. Ah, damn it!
The riddle! Use it to open the safe! I'll put a stop to
Ah, show me the monkeys in the back! Alright. This one?
That was not the mouth. Please. God damn it. Oh. Showing the
that is, if you can withstand my short-range ultrasonic device. Let's test it out, shall we?
The riddle!
Come on!
Use it to open the safe!
Yeah, easier said than fucking done, Jim. Jesus Christ. Alright, so it's not that one, it's not the mouth. But the fucking ears. Even showing you to tease you. Huh. It's not that one. Buddy. Let this be the one. Oh, God. I opened the safe! I opened the... Ah! Alright.
What the hell?
Congratulations! You're almost done. That
This
is if you can withstand my short-range ultrasonic device. Let's test it out, shall we?
No, it's not. You can fuck off. God damn it!
The riddle! Use it to open the safe! I'll put a stop to this damn noise!
Jam, let's... Alright, let's try this one. I mean, we got one other shot. I swear to God, that monkey looks like he's got no fucking right eyes there. Alright, well, it's one of those. Open.
Damn it.
That's it. No!
What the hell?
Congrats!
Hold on, I'm looking this up. There's no way. We've done... There's none. Absolutely none. There's just no way. Which fucking safe did he open? I have to give a Google. There's no fucking way. And it's giving me an ad! I don't want an ad, you piece of shit. It's not the time. I care about you, Arizona DMV. Fuck off. You've got to be shitting me. It's that
You're
one?
almost
It's the...
done. That is, if you can withstand my short-range ultrasonic device. Let's test it out, shall we?
The riddle! Use it to open the safe! I'll put a stop to this damn noise!
Thanks, Gordon. I don't think you're going to, my friend. Hold on. Let me be sure on this. Why the fuck did I try one with only one eye? Why the fuck did I do that? Oh, it worked. Oh, it worked. Oh, thank God.
Just in case.
Damn. Now, for the love of God, whatever's in that safe better be worth all this pain.
A torpedo? It's a missile.
It's a homing missile.
What does it home in on?
Looking at its schematics now. A signal. A radio signal. A signal. That's how he died.
How who died?
That's how they'll all die.
Riddler.
Maury sold me missiles for all of my enemies. Everyone on my list gets one. Most won't even know what's coming. For a brief second, their dull existences will light up.
Why are you doing this, Riddler? Haven't you killed enough?
I have a lot of enemies,
Yeah.
Batman. While they're still
Alright,
breathing,
so do I, but here we are.
I still have work to do. I'm trying to get a handle on you, Batman. Partnering with Gordon is one thing. From what I remember of the old days, he's harmless enough.
Yeah, we'll see about that when you're in cuffs.
I still remember the old days.
They're a natural enemy to people like you and me. You must be desperate if you're making friends with them. You must be really up against the ropes to want that government scum in your corner.
They're no friends of mine.
No, they're not. They'll smile to your face to get what they want. The agency uses people, Batman. Corrupts them, breaks their minds. I wasn't always like this. The agency made me.
Oh, this is garbage. Yeah, Waller's a hard ass, sure, but she had nothing to do with why he's so messed up.
I didn't say Waller, did I? This goes way before her time. But I don't forget. That's the thing about having a mind like mine. You remember everything.
Whatever happened to you, it doesn't let you off the hook. You're still responsible for all the pain you've caused.
You think I'm asking for mercy? I was running things in Gotham before you could walk. I just wanted to see if the man who claims he fights for justice is really as good as he believes. But then, you already answered that for me, didn't you? When you offloaded my puzzle on your friend. Why don't you tell Gordon here what happened to Lucius Fox? Watch out, Commissioner. For all his preaching, Batman knows when to sacrifice a pawn to win the game.
Jesus.
It was a smart move.
You shouldn't have said his name, Riddler. I'll make you pay for what happened to Lucius.
That must be the guilt talking. After all, the poor man's death is on you. Look at Gordon. He doesn't know what to make of any of it. Trust is hard-earned, yet easily lost, isn't it? Come on now. Don't get your tights in a twist. I knew you weren't sharp enough to do it on purpose. There's no room at the top for schoolboys who are too squeamish to fight in the gutter. You don't have what it takes to be a player in this town. Not without giving up those values you hold so dear. Game on!
Shit. Shit. Gordon?
I'll wait for Waller to pass on what we found.
She won't be happy when she finds out Riddler knows about every agency operative in Gotham.
I don't blame her. If they were my cops, no one would be sleeping till we found this Riddler guy.
Just keep your eyes open, Jim. In the meantime, I'll stay on Riddler's tail.
Hey, hold up a sec. What Riddler said in there about the agency, smoke and mirrors, you ask me. But the thing about Lucius Fox and the blast at Wayne Tower, you gotta level with me. You got some connection with that Wayne Tech guy you didn't tell me about?
Lucius Fox was an ally of mine. That got him killed.
I gotta say,
Sorry, I don't.
The fact I had to learn about it from Riddler instead of you, it doesn't sit right with me at all.
I'm
I thought
sorry.
we had some trust, you and I. What do you expect me to do with this? Am I just supposed to sit on my hands? Pretend I never heard any of it?
You are your own man, Jim. You'll come to your own decision.
I mean, I wasn't born yesterday. I know you probably have a network of civilians working for you. You can't do the kinds of things you do without a gigantic support system. Oh, to hell with it. I never heard what I heard in there. All right?
Okay, good. Sorry, Gordon. Gordon, my name's Bruce Wayne.
Batman.
I'll tell you. Yes. I feel so bad.
I'm sorry for your loss.
Everyone's hating me. Everybody's hating me now. Fuck. This isn't the Batman I wanted to be. Wanted to be a good guy, Batman. Son of a bitch. Son of a bitch. I'm fucking Alfred's having PTSD flashbacks. Son of a bitch. It just gets worse. They keep coming.
I heard your discussion with
We're at 97 minutes for the recording. Jesus
Now he
Christ.
knows that Lucius Fox and the Batman were allies. Gordon's dangerously close to figuring out who you are. If he does find out, I have no idea how he'll react.
You're right. Jim's a fine detective. It's no surprise he's getting close to the truth.
We'll have to be on our guard. You were radio silent for so long.
Could just
Tell me, did you find out how Lucius died?
This is a missile I found in Riddler's workshop. The explosion at Wayne Tower. We were thinking about it all wrong.
Some fancy fucking
The
shit
puzzle
right there.
wasn't an explosive. It was an emitter. When it was solved, it emitted a signal. You heard it earlier. If allowed to play too long, it becomes a launch signal.
Dear God, you did solve the box. We just didn't know it.
The Batcave scrambler blocked the signal.
Poor Lucius. Wayne Tower offered no such protections. Our tight little family has gotten smaller because of it. It was the three of us looking out for each other. Now it's two.
God damn it.
I'm sorry, I shouldn't have brought up the topic of family. Losing Lucius in such gruesome fashion, it's shown me how fragile those bonds really are.
I wanted to press
The
A.
list
I
of
was.
agency operatives from Riddler's workshop. He plans to do the same thing to them.
It's a hit list. It's only useful if he has a way to target the agents, though. And I doubt he's sending them all puzzle boxes.
I mean, he
let's
could
just
be.
walk
Let's just
through
say
it.
a phone, maybe? Is it a phone? I'm fucking in the fields, folks. I'm in the. We're at 90. Or I'm sorry, we're well over an hour, and I'm in the fucking fields.
He's hacked their cell phones. He could pinpoint the location
Yeah, that makes sense.
of any one of these operatives.
A lot of operatives in Gotham right now. Jesus Christ.
And he can broadcast his signal through their phone to make them a target of a missile strike.
Jesus, absolute Christ.
If I can get a clean copy of the signal, yes.
It'll be hell in Gotham.
It's the only way I can get a clean version of the signal. It's pretty grim, Alfred. You don't have to watch.
Oh my God.
I can handle it. I've never been
You
one
sure?
to shy away from duty, however unpleasant it may be.
You are a
You
rock,
are indestructible, Alfred.
Always
You
able to
really
count
are.
on you, huh? Even in the toughest times.
The last thing I want to do is let you down.
Bruce, get my daughter out of the building. Get yourself out.
What are you talking? What did you figure out?
I've solved the Riddler's puzzle, Bruce.
He knew he was going to die. Can you switch to audio only, please?
Yeah.
Tell Tiffany that I love her. That I'm sorry I wasn't around more. Lucius, we really made a difference, didn't we? Batman?
Jesus Christ.
I shouldn't have watched this. I'll go get that tea, Master Bruce.
Just need to create a filter to get a clean version of the signal. And then match up the points found in both sound files.
This is fucking depressing.
Tiffany. Bruce. Tower. Enterprises. Riddler. Tiffany. Batman?
What are we doing?
Dwayne.
What?
Bruce.
Oh, okay.
Bruce.
The waveforms match.
Alright. This is fucking grim shit right here. Wayne, let's do Wayne. Actually, no, Tiffany's right here.
Tiffany.
Yep.
Tiffany.
That's a match. There. I've piggybacked on a Riddler's cell phone hack. They'll recognize any incoming signal match and shut down, negating a launch. Makes sense for me to have a signal on me as well.
What for?
Riddler still has functioning missiles. Once he finds out I've blocked his targets, he may decide to launch indiscriminately. But with the signal, I might be able to divert them. Tiffany gave me this the day Lucius died. Let's put it to good work. It's not a theory I really want to test.
So we had better find Riddler first. There is always Riddler's second in command. Eli Nabel, arrested after his attack on the casino. None of the authorities have gotten anything out of him yet.
Unknown contact.
What is it?
That John guy from the funeral.
Oh, it's John!
Arkham.
Hey!
Who
checked out these
actually sounds like he's keeping his word.
Got another lead, though. Alright.
John thinks that Maury can get us Riddler's location.
Do you believe him?
Maybe we should go back.
He's like small, wing of face.
Bring Rumi Mori up on the back computer. Either of them could potentially lead me to him.
The question is, which is more likely to help you?
Mori's a businessman.
Really?
Given the right incentive, he could be persuaded to talk. He sure can't have any love for Riddler after his attempted murder at the casino.
Yeah,
I'd
I think
he'd respond better to a more genteel approach. Peer-to-peer as Bruce Wayne. However, the agency is watching him. If Waller finds out that Bruce Wayne sought a parley with Mori, she'll not be best pleased. On the other hand, Riddler's lieutenant,
Eli Nabel, took a go at me in the casino. Put up quite a fight.
Cracking him will be tougher, more physical. Certainly a job for Batman. He's currently in Waller's custody in a GCPD holding cell. Interrogating Nabel there would be a visible endorsement of Waller's authority. Gordon won't like it.
Ooh, this is a toughie. Alright, here goes Bruce Wayne. Gordon won't like it.
I'll meet with Maury.
We'll go Maury.
I'm sure Bruce Wayne can find a way to reason with him.
Fair enough. But ladies and gentlemen, we are going to end the show here. Thanks everyone for joining me on this episode, the first one, and a fucking extremely long one. I didn't think it was going to take this long, of Batman the TellTale series, Season 2, The Enemy Within. We've done Riddler, we've had Project, a lot of shit's happened. Make sure you guys check out the Comic Chronicle podcast that I host. We have like 3 years worth of backlog from celebs, artists, writers, all sorts of shit like that from all over comics. People who worked on video games and such as characters
people are here,
as well too.
Maury. Riddler's agency data should make him easy to tap.
And you can listen to it wherever you have podcasts, you know, on any third-party app, Apple Podcasts, Stitcher, Spotify, comicchronicle.podbean.com. Check it out there. If you guys want to catch me live, raw and uncut, as always, I am on Twitch, Kotarex97. My cat Pedro's going nuts right now. Pedro! And yeah, it's been fun. Stay tuned for more episodes, guys, because we're going to definitely do some more of this, and this is part of the whole Comic Chronicle celebration returns sort of thing, like the Comic Chronicle week almost, one would say. Stay tuned for more on the YouTube channel, but also stay tuned for more dinosaur stuff, kaiju, toys, and all the jazz like that. Thanks, everybody, and remember, folks, as always, stay creative, everyone.